You can completely transform your network marketing business in the next 180 days. In this video, you'll discover why so many people quit early, what the 1% do differently, and how you can use the next 6 months to take your business to entirely a new level. And to make this episode special, I'm going to do something I've never done before. Over the past year, I've been working on a book that captures this exact 180-day journey. Today, for the first time, I want to share a small piece from it. Just enough to give you a glimpse of what's coming. I've seen so many people start in this profession motivated, excited, ready to give everything they have got. And then, a few weeks later, silence. No focus, no plan, just frustration. The truth is simple. Most people start with a dream, but without a system. And success without a system is like launching a rocket without fuel. You lift off for a moment and then you crash. I remember one person in particular. She joined our team, posted a few messages on social media, and waited for people to reach out. 2 months later, she told me, I just don't have time. But the truth was, it wasn't the time that was the problem. It was no plan, no structure, no system for momentum. That's exactly why I created a framework that guides you through 180 days, step by step. I call it the launch sequence. The system is designed like the launch of a rocket. First, you prepare your launch pad, then you build your rocket and you add fuel. And eventually, you take off. But here is what most people forget. The launch doesn't start out there. It starts right here in your mind. Think about it. You can have all the training, scripts, and events, but if you don't truly believe you can succeed, you won't follow through. Mindset is the launch pad. It's what allows you to show up every day, even when results aren't immediate. That's why my book doesn't start with strategies or tactics. It starts with mindset. And I want to share a short piece from that first part because it perfectly captures where success truly begins. Before you build your rocket, you have to believe you deserve to fly. Network marketing rewards those who act, not those who wait. It's a true meritocracy where consistency, not luck, defines success. Your 180-day journey starts the moment you stop doubting that you can. That paragraph sums it all up. Success doesn't begin with knowledge, it begins with belief. It's not about motivation, it's about decision. You don't need perfect circumstances, you need clarity. And once you decide, truly decide, to commit to 180 days of growth, everything starts to change. Not overnight, but day by day. Every conversation, every small action, every bit of improvement, it compounds. And before you know it, momentum builds that feels unstoppable. Let me give you a real example. One person on my team started with zero experience. No social media following, no network, no previous training. But he made a decision. He committed to doing small, consistent actions every day. In 3 months, he went from sponsoring one person to leading a team of 500 people. Not magic, not luck, just action paired with right mindset. You might be thinking, I don't have time, or I'm afraid of rejection. Here is the truth. Everyone has the same 24 hours. If you trade just 1 hour a day of scrolling or passive activity for focused, structured action, for 6 months, you will see results. And rejection? It's not personal. It's part of the process. Think in terms of service, not selling. Track conversations, not outcomes. The more you do this, the more confident you become. But why 180 days? Because it's long enough to see results, real results, but short enough to stay focused. It's enough time to break old habits, build new ones, and create momentum that carries far beyond just the first 6 months. I created this 180-day system to give people a clear roadmap, no guessing, no hype, no confusion, just a structured path, measurable progress. And here is the secret. The first month is about preparation, mindset, clarity, and small daily actions. The following months are about building, refining, and multiplying your effort. By day 180, if you commit, you'll have something tangible to show for your work. I wrote this book because I've been where you are. I know what it feels like to give your best and still feel stuck. And I also know what it feels like when you finally have a system that carries you, even on the days you doubt yourself. If you want to be among the first to get access when my book is released on December 7th, join the waiting list now. You'll be the first to receive it and be ready to start your 180-day journey as soon as it's available. Thank you for being here. Thank you for showing up and investing your time in your growth. If you don't want to miss future videos and insights, make sure you follow me on Instagram and subscribe here on YouTube. I'll be sharing tips, ideas, and inspiration to help you to take your business to the next level. I'm excited for what's ahead, and I can't wait to share this book and this journey with you on December 7th. Ciao.